Greetings and welcome to Operation Sacred Giant. Tonight, Dorital Firebloom will be leading a squad of her own out yet again, this time with the complement of Alliance, along with our resident council member, Gabby Jameson. Gabby has been taken under Janice Crownsilver's wing after the effects of heavy drinking at Tarquin and Janice's joint-ventured bar, while Rena Lone Walker and Galdorin Whisperhim have inadvertently color-coordinated their armor for maximum effect. Filled with the resonant sensations of feng shui, the team lifts off and heads back across to the Elwyn forests outside of Stormwind City.
Dropship has arrived.
Someone has managed to down a UFO here without Feathercom or the Council's assistance. With concerning developments surrounding the crash, the squad disembarks.
Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown. Moving.
And immediately, 3 floaters come barreling around decimated trees to threaten the Feathercom soldiers. A lucky patrol or a trap? There's no time to debate the scenario, as Dorital barks orders thick and fast, sprinting back to the group to press up against the best cover she can find for the squad. While a poor position that will likely allow at least one of the floaters to flank their position, anything else will leave even more soldiers stranded, or worse, a few soldiers in no cover at all. Gabby moves into position against the rock formation, throwing a smoke grenade over the designated area as the rest of the squad files into place, the thick red smoke obscuring them from the aliens with deadly weaponry floating above. The squad goes into Overwatch, praying for a chance to use it. The first floater fires from the furthest distance, the plasma burning its way through Dorital's shoulder, the elf only just holding onto her shotgun. The second floater glides into position, sparking return fire from Janice, who scores a dint in its armor. Thankfully, Gabby's smoke saves Dory's life, obscuring her from view. The third floater leaps into the air, provoking the 2 rookies into firing, but with no further luck.
Adjusting sights.
It settles down close to the squad, but isn't fully prepared. Feathercom's turn. Dorital yells the go order as the entire squad leaps into action, the squad leader herself running the full length of the field to take down the furthest floater. Gabby and Janice move out of the smoke to secure the second floater, Gabby filling there with rounds, relying on Janice and her scope to secure the kill. Lone Walker and Whisperhim follow up, intent on their grenades, but Janice quietly gives the order to keep hands on rifles, and Rena opens fire, putting down the third floater. It's hard not to be impressed. What went from a hopeless situation with certain death for at least Dory and more, was quickly and efficiently turned around by the whole squad working together.
Oh yeah.
On the move.
Dorital heals up, expending the squad's only container of biomeld spray on healant. Not enough to keep her in tip-top shape, but it may save her from the next round of fire taken, if she is lucky.
On the move.
The rest of the squad moves forward to try and recollect themselves while moving toward the meld.
Rock and roll.
Dorital ponders sounds from the forest.
What was that?
Very high-pitched sounds. With an unknown threat still looming in the forest, the squad moves forward very, very cautiously to secure the first meld container.
Aye aye.
Galdorin is in position to claim the meld in the next movement, and the squad collects themselves in Overwatch to prepare to take the canister home.
Scanning.
But suddenly, all priorities are off the board. One thin man down.
Shot failed to connect.
However, the other 2 escape the Overwatch spree and skitter for shelter. The most reptilian of the alien forces, thin men are the most frightening soldier yet seen for Feathercom. Again, the squad is in a horribly dangerous position, where it's quite possible that 1 or more soldiers will be ruthlessly gunned down. The squad moves further along the hill, half of them priming their grenades to deal with the closest thin man. However, Dorotao has other ideas, and leaps from the hillside to make her way down between the two thin men. Unfortunately, getting so close to the UFO activates the outsider crystal latent within, which moves quickly.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as
A
to
little
the amount
busy
of
here,
power.
Shen. Dorotao takes her shot, wary of the outsider lurking not 30 feet away from her. She may well have just sacrificed her life to save the squad, but a thin man kill is well worth it in these circumstances. Galdorin moves forward, and two Seekers slip away into the shadows.
Kick this sucker off.
Ignoring their threat for the most immediate, Gabby checks her range and decides to take the shot on her own initiative. Both threats eliminated. The squad is safer. There are two Seekers and an outsider still to deal with, and Dorotao is in a horrible position, so half the squad moves up to try and draw the outsider's fire.
That's affirmative. Rolling.
This alien, however, is having none of it. But he doesn't account for the narrowness of the UFO's doorways, hammering plasma into the joiner. Dorotao takes advantage of the situation, charging shotgun first into the alien pilot.
Out of rounds. Aye, aye, Commander.
Heading to that location.
The rest of the squad moves into a tighter pack. Rena apparently didn't receive the memo from Melithius about poisonous clouds, and accidentally poisons herself moving around. First Seeker down, one more surprise to go. Rena starts panicking, clutching to her chest.
I'm on the move.
The rest of the squad ignores her for now, keeping their eyes open and alert for the second Seeker. Galdorian and Engineers proceed through the UFO to claim the meld, just in case the second Seeker fails to show. However, that is not a problem.
Got no ammo.
What is a problem is now Dorotao is being hentacled. Rena, still panicking over her poisoned lungs, misses her shot, but Gabby follows through with a smooth pistol execution.
X-ray neutralized.
All mission objectives completed.
The UFO is cleared and waiting for... Will you stop twitching? Thank you. The UFO is cleared and waiting for a retrieval squad to clean up the insides and take them back to base. No sighting of whatever down the UFO, but Feathercom will take the win where it can have it. A very smooth operation indeed. Emboldened by their squad leader's actions, every single one of the recruits decides to take on the assault class, filing through the armory and claiming their shotguns. Rena is taken to the med bay for her sickness, and Dorotao is taken to the biomeld labs for some heavy-duty recovery. This has been Florine guiding you through Operation Sacred Giant. Good luck with all your efforts.